zoom in a little bit, I think. How did I have it set up last time? Okay. Is that good? Am I good like that? I flip this around. Okay. I'm gonna try something real quick. You know. Oh gosh. Okay. I need to turn orientation. I get that, but oh, hi there. Yes, I do. I do remember you. I'm trying to mess with my phone so it can be set up properly, so I won't be ripping this cable out of the wall. Can I move that back a little bit so there's less tension there? Yeah, you can look at much. That's fine. All right. Maybe doing it later will more people will join sooner. Yeah. Anyway. Turn down this volume. Crank it low. All right. Well, I'll just kind of wait here. Maybe people will join. Maybe. Oh. And then later on, I'll open my my letter from Tennessee. I got a letter. It's actually there's something in there, but you'll find that out later. Something scares me. Me too, bud. Me too. Go live. Okay. Manage stream. Ah. Oh man. Excellent condition. Oh, just makes me feel fantastic. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. My Jungle Gym's International Market Cup. I don't know, maybe we should put it in the Discord server. I don't know, I'm gonna get a peek of this real quick. I'm gonna try to see if I got scammed or not. Because this is awfully underpackaged for what it is. What I think it is. I didn't get scammed. Gasp. I didn't get scammed. I'll wait till later to open that up. To Mr. Studio 18. Yes, I do put that on my mailing information. When I buy stuff from eBay and Etsy, I put Studio 18 on there. At least I put my name, my first name, and in parentheses Studio 18, and then my last name. Okay. I'm just gonna put this in my Discord server real quick. Just put it in the announcement. Server members. Living and breathing. That's a good message. That's a good one. I like the thumbnail I chose. I've always got pretty good images, to be honest. Alright, 3 people. I don't know who any of these are. But okay. I mean, I know, but I just never mind. I'm assuming, like, when I do vertical streams, it's, I get people in much quicker because it's fed to shorts. Yeah. It's fed to shorts when you do vertical. So people are just scrolling and your video pops up. I've seen a couple. Yeah, I mean, I know. I've seen a couple weird things when I'm on shorts and I get fed. Yeah. live streams. Some real interesting stuff. Hi, Rylan. How's it going, man? Okay. Alright. So, I'll put the clay away, because that's part of an announcement. And I'll put my journal away, because that's also part of the big announcement. Ooh. Oh, gas, blame the Phantom, Actually, I don't think you'd be too mad at that. Hello, K Gaming. Everybody run, scream, and hide. Sweet Teen has officially announced that he will no longer be a freak. And can't say that. Will no longer. He's got to take down his entire wall. This entire door has got to come down. Yeah. 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 I like that one too. I just couldn't. I think if you want to make something that's functional, I think for me at least, how I'm gonna kind of go forward doing it is make the cosmetics look really good, and the mech can just look like utter crud. Damn, she's 12! Anyways, the mech could look like utter crud. The mech is not really important when you're using, like, servos or whatever. Or anything. The mech's not very important. I'm not saying, well, okay. If you're trying to make something that's, like, cosmetically accurate, like the Chuck over here, we have no idea what the mech looks like for the Winchester Chuck, so I'm just kind of winging it. So, yeah. To me, what I'm doing is, oh my good lord, can you just quit for a bit? Okay. What I'm doing is kind of mainly making the cosmetics look good and not really worrying about the mech, because that... Oh, I can't take it down. The Jasper head turned out really good, but it's just not... I struggle with making that all move. And making it structurally sound. I struggle with that. So. I know, people are so impressed by my Cyberamic mech. And I was like, oh man, I used to be like, oh man, I have to actually make the mech accurate to the original thing. Not anymore. Especially with this project, that project, this one I'm gonna announce tonight, it's, certain parts will be like it because it'll make it more accurate, but in terms of the head, no, not really. In terms of the head, I mean, I've gotta get the mask and the fur, and if I say something what I think, if I say what I want to say, it's gonna give away what I'm announcing, so, but you know what I mean, the mask and the fur and all that stuff. If that looks pretty good, nobody's gonna see the mech. Nobody has to see the mech. The only thing I worry about is people saying, man, that mask looks like utter crud. I hope your house burns down. I don't think they really care about it. Yes, I am. Yes. We're gonna make 55 millionaires by the end of this course. I hate seeing that ad. I like go everywhere and I see that ad. It's just like an AI deepfake of him. And it's just like, we're gonna make 55 millionaires by the end of this course. I'm telling you, it's going to like old people, and old people are catching on. They're like, man, I want to do this, and giving their information out to these strange people who are probably, I shouldn't say that, who are just, who are schemers, so they're not good people. I'm not going to name a certain territory because that's a stereotype, but, Zam, she's 12. Anyways. Look at this every once in a while. Because why did I do 4th? I'm doing 5th this year. What, isn't that way better? Why did I do 4th anniversary? That made no sense. Yeah. Chipboard. Here we have a real chipboard. Here's a fake chipboard. I love that kid. I hope that kid's doing well. Like, genuinely. Pizza Party, yeah. Lad Krusty, the presidential campaign. 70 Rats. Little YouTube thing. Department C Education. Remember that reference? Anyways, piece of history. Yeah, he probably enrolled in that course, and he's probably making 55 millionaires by the end of the course. He's probably running that thing. And it's true. You can sign up in the link of my You can sign up in the link of my description. You'll win $1 million. You will. You totally. Why are my eyes watering? I gotta get my phone out here. I have 2 phones now, so let me hold on. Let me lock this thing. You all see my sick wallpaper? It's a thing. I have the separate one because this is more storage on it. So this is what I use for like filming and stuff. It has better camera than that one. Maybe I'll try to stream sometime with it. I don't know, but I put a bunch of music in here and stuff, and I'm editing some of the footage from Billy Bob's on it. So. Okay. Thanks, CapCut, for doing that, man. Do I change the thumbnail? Do you think changing the thumbnail would attract people? And if I change it to what? Baby, when the lights go out. Okay. I'll show you what it's all about. Oh. Alright, I just gotta change the thumbnail of the thing. I have like a stream set up from July 19th, 2022. Maybe I'll actually do that next year. It'll be so confused, like, what? What? Hello? Oh, baby, when the lights go out. To the news. What it was all about. Okay. What do I do? Customization maybe? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm changing the thumbnail. I'm sorry. I think it's not changed. I can't believe they did that, man. I really can't. I can't wait for Jeffy to just die. Sorry, die while being burned alive by chipboards or something. I don't know. I'm delusional. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. No, that's way better. That's a way better thumbnail than that. What? Alright, y'all should really see my screenshots forward. It's just a wonderful place to be. Perfect. Perfect. I upload the thumbnail. Alright, save. Okay, the thumbnail's updated. Now, does it show it on that side? No. Okay, hold on. I want entertainment. Here you go. Here, there's my hand. That's your entertainment for right now until I figure this thing out. And, sticker. It's kind of cool. I'm waiting till more people join it, and then I could show off my new toy. I don't like the sound of it. My purchase. I don't really like the sound of that one either, to be honest. Okay. Alright. I'm really hoping that this doesn't, like, take me down by just... Because I try to avoid... I know how that sounded. I try to avoid taking... like humming songs because I have a terrible fear of maybe I need to be in front of the camera. I have a terrible fear of getting taken down by like gosh, copyright for humming like music. Because I know that's happened in the past. So... Anyways, alright. I'm getting back in front of the camera. Woo! Woo! Okay. Anyway, 0 people. Way more entertaining than to have 0 people watching. That's strange. I'm doing it again. Oh, man. Just kind of one-on-one. New record. Hey, I got 0 people watching my stream. I'm a big man now. Do people actually like hold mugs by the handle? I don't. I grab it like it's it's an elderly woman's arm, and I just that okay. Oh, that okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Anyways, so what? Fingerprint not recognized. That makes no sense because my fingerprint's right on the scanner. Do I have? Okay, that's so. Man, people just don't like Tuesdays. Apparently, just really hate Tuesdays. Does this turn down? Yes. Oh, thank God. Okay. I don't know what to do. I have no one to work off of. It's kind of, it's kind of hard to do like a live, like a talk show when there's no one to talk to. When the audience was all executed by firing range and they're all dead, it's kind of hard to do this. So if you could just so okay, I'm gonna go get some rocks. I'm I'm gonna go look at some. I'm gonna look at some rocks for my audience and just stay dead. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool rock. You could like smash like a dwarf door. Okay, I'm gonna quit this train of thought. It is a pretty cool rock. Again, you could like babies have like a soft spot in their head. You could like right in the kisser. I wonder if there's gonna be another thing where like 20 minutes and everybody shows up. How much you wanna bet? I bet my organs that 20 minutes in, everyone shows up. The gang comes rolling in. Okay, since it's me and you, Rylan, better time than ever. I have a Billy Bob Buck. I bought a Billy Bob Buck from a place. I think it's from the Nashville Showbiz, or when it used to exist before it. I don't know. Anyways, that's kind of cool. I think it's like I'm doing show and tell. Hey, it's show and tell. Oh my god, it literally is. Now 2 locations, Hickory Hill and Austin P. It should. It's got his face on it. I kind of don't like the showbiz like corporate art for the characters because, for one, they. Mitzi has like human legs. Like she doesn't have fur on her legs in the corporate showbiz art. Oh, now wait a minute. Now, okay, just what? It's confusing. It's confusing is what it is. The rest of the character is pretty fine. It's just some of them are just it just looks off. It just doesn't look right. It just looks terrible. It looks bad. They just don't know how to do art over there. Sorry. Whoops. Anyways, there he is. I'm gonna murder your entire family. Alright. That's enough of that, Bob. Oh, where'd I put this up there? Like next to the colander head thing there? Oh no, I can't fit that. Can I? I can, I will. It's gonna go like next to the Billy Bob Wonderland thing. Perfect. Wonderful. It's unique. It's unique. Look at like the Myrtle Beach one. I think it's on the Myrtle Beach one. It might be in the coloring book. I have no clue. I don't know who that is. Pizza.com. Lights go out. Okay, I've got to stop. I know that'll definitely get me taken down. Info University. Promotional. It's. Alright, you see what I kind of mean there by that? It's, I don't know, man. I think that should be a crime in all 50 states. Whoever this franchisee is needs to be just struck down. Struck down immediately. It's like they trace like the art. Like, or trace the photos. Like that's definitely like traced from some photo. I don't know. This is not art that corporate told you can use though. They're not art they sent out. This was your own stuff. And you just did whatever because you're Myrtle Beach. Ew. You're Myrtle Beach and you have high sales, I don't know. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Same thing last time. 20 minutes in, everybody shows up. Whoopsie daisies. Why? You people, I swear. Okay, well, maybe show selectors show up and give us some high level migraines. Pop this out of its socket, chip socket. Can I pop a chip out of its socket? I don't think I'm allowed. I don't think I'm meant to. Can I pop this chip out of its socket? There's no chip on this one. Wait, is that what makes this? Wait a minute. Because it's got a... This is tragic. This is actually tragic. So it's got like a thing there. Is that what keeps it from not being recognized as an Arduino board? Because the Arduino software in Bottango hates this thing for some reason. It hates this board. I try to plug it in. It just says, screw you! Bottango also doesn't want to upload to anything. You have to completely wipe a board, and then you can upload your driver to it to make robots go click-clack. What? Buzz, I guess. In terms of servos. I guess click-clack if you, like, want to do, like, relays. Okay, alright. Shut up, Kill. Okay. Background music? Welcome to the family. Nah, it doesn't exist. Yeah, no, that does not exist. I tell you right now, this CD is completely blank. It is labeled, but there is nothing on there. What? Ah. Oh, man. Good Lord. Two views in 16 years? Pack up, bro, or whatever. I don't know. What am I talking about? Okay. Maybe this was a failed attempt. Maybe tonight was a failed attempt. Maybe come back. Do you think? Okay, shut up. I knew it was something like that. I'm gonna call my losses, and I'm gonna say maybe tonight this is a failed attempt. Cause I don't know how much longer I can just stand around here and get no social validation that people are actually watching me. I could have sworn this is 6 for a second. No, this is 0. So I'm gonna call my losses, I think. And I'm going to do this Friday. And then by Friday, I'll have more things done to show you for the start of this project. Here's Mr. Smith. Weirdo. So I think I'm gonna pack it up here. I'll call my losses. I'll say this was a failed attempt of a stream. Okay. This was a failed attempt of a stream. And Friday, maybe? Friday night? Oh gosh, it looks like a the YouTube like studio thing. It just has a graph that shows like the views, and it just went It went like that. It crashed and burned. Okay. So I'm gonna call my loss for night. I'm gonna pack up. Friday evening. I'm gonna say that I think I have better streams on Fridays and like weekends. So what I'm gonna do. You're right. Alright, back on topic. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go make some more stuff for this project and on Friday. I'll be able to present what I've made and we'll have a good time. We'll do some Roblox on Friday too. August 31st at the LA County General Hospital. To a certain somebody, that lobotomy can't come soon enough. August 31st, 2 p.m. at the LA County General Hospital, I think. I'm gonna go. See you later. Bye-bye.